Hi, my name is Alina, and through this video I will address Diet Coke's current Facebook-specific social media strategy. And based on that, I will try to make some suggestions aimed at increasing awareness and positive reputation of the new product line. The objectives I was provided with are 1, to increase the number of millennials following the Facebook page, and 2, to improve the amount of positive sentiment on the Facebook page, specifically regarding the new product line. In order to determine all of that, I created a SWOT analysis where I explored the strengths and weaknesses of Diet Coke's content strategy and customer service on Facebook. And furthermore, I used monitoring data to explore the threats and opportunities of the Facebook page. After a first look at their Facebook page, I could tell that they're mainly using it to drive traffic to their website and for customer service. A first strength that I've noticed related to content, and this is in accordance with the new Facebook algorithm, they've started to post more video content than before when their posts were heavily photo-based. They also seem to be giving evangelism a try, which means that they are trying to equip loyal fans to become word-of-mouth brand ambassadors. One example of this might be when a follower posted a video of himself dancing after drinking Diet Coke, and they replied asking for his details in order to send him a surprise. So this is a very good way of doing that. They are also doing a great job at customer service on Facebook, despite being bombarded with negative sentiment after that whole controversial Super Bowl ad situation. And they're doing a great job at moving the conversation from the channel and asking their customers to give them a call instead. Their replies are usually, we'd like to look into that, we're sorry to hear that, but we'd like to help. One last strength is that they never insult their customers, and they're very funny and cheeky in their replies. So for instance, one customer said, "I love Diet Coke," and they replied with, "We love you too, boo." Another reply to a different post was, "We think you're awesome too." So they just give out that friendly vibe that their followers like to see. Some of the weaknesses of their content are that firstly, it's not very native. Hashtags and creative photos don't really belong to Facebook, but they belong to Instagram. They're also not doing any storytelling, and it seems like they're providing their followers with very few jabs and a significant number of hooks. So they're doing a lot of selling and not enough of entertainment, unfortunately. Another weakness is their lack of consistency. So before posting about their new product line in January 2018, their last post was in July 2017. So they have millions of followers and almost no engagement. Looking at Pepsi, which is their main competitor, they post daily and weekly micro posts to keep their followers engaged. So maybe Diet Coke should do something similar. In order to determine Diet Coke's opportunities and threats, I used a variety of monitoring tools and tactics like hashtag searching, keyword searching, Google Trends, social mention, and Twitter advanced search. So after searching both Diet Coke and Pepsi, their competitor, on Google Trends, I found out that Pepsi's interest over time is great, and they have a lot of constant peaks, and they seem to be very popular compared to Diet Coke. Unfortunately, Diet Coke's interest only spiked in 2018 January with the launch of their new product line and their Super Bowl ad after a whole year of very low interest. Since Pepsi posts on a weekly basis, Diet Coke has the opportunity to explore micro content and increase their engagement rates. I also looked for Diet Coke on social mention, and I found out that the brand is being discussed with a strength of 42% and a passion of only 4%, which is extremely low. Their Facebook page mostly has a neutral sentiment, but the negative one outweighs the positive for sure. So they have an opportunity to change that by moving the conversation from them to the customer and encouraging them to post videos of themselves enjoying the drink or dancing in tone with the new product line, and therefore discouraging the negatives. They also have a chance to mention their loyal customers more often and celebrate them. Some of the threats that I found are revolving around losing customers who are unhappy with the new product ads, and a lot of Facebook comments showed that the customers were angry and they threatened to go and buy Pepsi instead. A different threat can be an increase in negative sentiment related to these ads, and if Diet Coke doesn't change the content, this might increase. A last threat can be losing even the little engagement that the Facebook page has at the moment, with customers going to Instagram instead, since the campaign is mostly based on that platform anyway. So lastly, I will make a suggestion based on the 2018 digital marketing trends, and my suggestion is for Diet Coke to make greater use of video marketing and to combine it with influencer marketing. Today, 90% of posts are made by influencers who are great opinion leaders, and they have a great follower base as well. Also, by 2019, video content will account for 80% of all internet traffic. So my suggestion is that Diet Coke should have influencers film live videos and post them to their Facebook page. Lastly, 7 in 10 people said they viewed brands in a more positive light after watching video content from them. So let's start this positive movement, Diet Coke. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps achieve some of Diet Coke's objectives.